on, man. I'm sorry. Degenerative.
Yeah, he'll lose his eyesight over time.
He's a newborn.
And he's beautiful. And you look at him, and he's perfect.
All right, look. How do you fix this? I mean, there's got to be a way to stop the progression. There has to be.
I don't know. I don't know if they can. I mean, Chelsea and me, we're just, still in shock. But we're gonna meet with the specialist to see what the options are.
Do you know how it happened?
Hereditary. It's some recessed gene.
Wow.
My kid could be blind for the rest of his life because of it.
Hey, Adam, can I help you, bud?
Hi. Have you been looking for me?
Well, Dad told me you were still here. You all right?
That was quite a day.
Well, Catherine would have approved of the service. You did a really good job for her.
I hope so.
And reading Catherine's letter didn't help you feel any better? What did she write to you, Mom?
Oh, my gosh, I didn't realize I've been sitting here so long. No wonder you came looking for me.
Well, yeah, I was worried about you.
Oh, you're sweet, but I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. Dad's putting up a very brave front, too.
Oh, yet another reason to go home.
Mom, just so you know, Dad lost it with Adam tonight.
About what?
I think that Dad was fair. He tried to give Adam a chance.
So your father's taking everything away from him with no warning?
Well, I think that Adam's the one that blew it, Mom.
Oh, my God. There's got to be a way to fix this.
Why? I mean, listen, we all know that Dad working with Adam was doomed from the very beginning.
Do you understand what a tremendous blow this is for your father? Especially today, a day he had to say goodbye to Catherine.
I know, okay? I know it's hard. But it's still what's best for Dad and Newman long term.
Honey, you be careful. You're getting dragged back into this.
I'm not getting dragged back into this. I just happened to be at the house when Adam got into it with Dad, that's all.
Good. Because I would hate to see you dragged back into the Newman battlefield.
Oh, no. Look, I'm happy at home. And I am fully aware that this is not my battle.
Strange. When we got the news about Connor losing his sight, I was upset. But I was kind of relieved, too.
How could you be relieved?
Well, he's so tiny and fragile that when you're meeting with the doctor, your mind runs through a list of things that, that could be wrong.
Oh, yeah. I have been there, man. Let me tell you, that list, it gets very long.
And there's a lot of terrible things on it. And you're just hoping and you're praying that it's not one of those. So when the doctor says that he might go blind, and as bad as that is, you say, okay, if that happens, we can live with it.
Yeah, right. Look, brother, it can always be worse. That's not strange. Actually, that means you're becoming a parent. You don't have time to wallow. Your kid needs you. They depend on you. You just got to move forward, make it work, no matter what.
That's exactly how I felt.
Good. Because the next thing that's going to happen is going to trip you out. Oh, yeah. You're going to refer to yourself as Dad. And the first time you catch yourself doing that, man, I'm telling you, it's going to freak you out. Because your entire life, Dad has been someone else, another person. But you're gonna say, hey, let Dad help you with that puzzle. Hey, let Dad make you some oatmeal. And then you're gonna realize you are the Dad. You are another person.
Yeah, I'm just not there yet.
Don't worry about that, man. It's a long, long process, and you have your entire life to spend with that kid.
When Chelsea went into early labor and we didn't make it to the hospital, I was terrified that I'd lose them both. But we got through that, and then Connor had a cough, and that turned out to be nothing. And I started lecturing myself about overreacting, and then we get hit with this. It's just a baby.
I've been there, man. When my daughter got leukemia, it was soul crushing.
How do you even handle that?
How do you handle these things? I tried to be there for Delia as much as I possibly could, even though Victor kept us apart.
Victor Newman, why?
No, that's just who he is. He's a peach. Anyway, you don't have to worry about Newman's on top of everything else that you're dealing with, so be thankful for that.
Yeah, I guess that's one good thing.
You know another good thing? My little girl's story had a happy ending, and I know that Connor's will too.
So Delia's okay?
She's fine. She's perfect. Doctors these days, they work miracles, and I know that you're gonna get Connor the best possible treatment.
Absolutely.
And you can definitely supply what helped Delia the most.
What's that?
How much she's loved, man. It's clear that you would move heaven and earth just for your son.
I would rip out my own eyes and give them to Connor if I could.
Hey.
Hi. What happened?
Well, unfortunately, Dylan and Chelsea's baby has an eye disorder. He could go blind.
Oh my God, it's genetic. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
What, about genetics?
Yeah, it's just, my mind went where any mothers would go since Billy and I are raising Chelsea's other biological child.
And you think Johnny might have the same condition?
Chelsea and I think the gene that caused this came from my family, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about with your son.
Oh, wow, that's reassuring. But Dylan, I'm really sorry for making your sad situation about me and my family.
I understand.
I mean, my heart really goes out to you and Chelsea. I hope you'll be able to get through this crisis.
Everything you said tonight, thanks for the support and the advice.
Of course. Look, do you want coffee from the road?
No, I just gotta get back to my family.
Give Chelsea our best.
Good luck with everything. It's gonna be okay. Poor guy. Looks like he got his heart ripped right out of his chest.
I wish there was something we could do.
Yeah, me too. How's your mom?
She's still upset about Catherine's death. But there's something else about it that's bugging her.
Like what?
I don't know. I have news.
Honey, I have had my fill of bad news today, so please let this be good news.
In my humble opinion, it is. The monumental reconciliation between Adam and my dad has hit the inevitable wall.
So Adam's out of Newman.
Not quite, but it's headed that way.
And you're thinking once Adam's out, you're gonna move right back into that corner office, right?
Well, the thought had crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
No, Billy, it's not that I'm gonna just jump right back into it. I mean, I do want to concentrate on our family.
Yeah, it's family first for me, too. Situations like this, poor Connor McAvoy, man, makes you realize what's really important.
You're right.
What Dylan said was wrong with his kid, doesn't that sound like the eye thing that Adam had? If this eye disorder was inherited, then there's a damn good chance that this kid is Adam's, right? Not Dylan's? Oh my God, Adam's kid. Damn. And the way that Dylan's beating himself up over Connor's condition, there's no way that he would know this is not his son, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would be awful. It would be horrible. I mean...
It would be awful. It would be horrible.
What?
You're not shocked.
I
You're not even surprised.
That Dylan and Chelsea's baby might have the same eye disorder as Adam. Yes, I am surprised, okay? I am.
Adam's the father, isn't he?
Yes. Adam is the biological dad.
You knew this the entire time? You didn't say anything?
Well,
You didn't even, how did you even find out?
Chelsea,
She confided in you.
I overheard her back when Adam was at the hospital.
Wait, that was months ago. You've known this long and you didn't even tell me? You didn't even tell Dylan?
I had my own misguided, selfish reasons, okay? But yes, I kept that information from you.
Chelsea was pregnant with Adam's baby. You knew and you kept that information from him. You didn't tell him. You didn't.
He won't find out.
Yes, he will. He will find out. He always finds out. That's what he does. He puts his nose in other people's business. And you know the man's he's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. Well, you know what? I'm a little bit crazy too. I was a little bit crazy back then too, because I was shooting myself full of hormones and you were off gambling and doing God knows what. And I wanted to give my father an heir that Adam couldn't, okay?
What?
And that was wrong. I know that. On so
You
many
think
levels.
that was wrong?
But I had a very honorable reason for not telling Adam.
Like what?
Chelsea begged me not to.
It was honorable to keep Dylan in the dark.
Listen to me. If you had to choose Adam or Dylan for that baby's father, who would you choose?
No contest.
Okay. So now you're in the same spot that I was. You know the truth. Are you going to tell Dylan? I will respect your decision, Billy, if you need to tell Dylan the truth.
No, I think that decision is probably out of our hands right now.
What do you mean?
Adam was here earlier when Dylan was explaining Connor's condition.
You're hurt?
I didn't realize it at the time, but yeah, he must have. And I'm pretty sure he's putting the pieces together. And you want to know my guess? I bet it's all hitting the fan right now.